Good morning, everyone. Well, today, we're into fall season actually with my cooking show, and you can see, my decoration for fall is starting to come out. So today, from these delicious, wonderful apples, you can see these are home picked. I left a few leaves on here to prove this came from a tree. Get this out so we don't accidentally get it into the applesauce. I'm making applesauce at homemade. My mom used to make the best applesauce. The best kind of apples to really use is Macintosh. They're the best apples you can make. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slice these apples up. Little pieces. Because what's going to happen is this is going to be all mushed together later. It's really, homemade applesauce is really delicious. You can use cinnamon sugar, you can even use a bit of cloves, but I don't choose to use cloves because some people in my house might be allergic to cloves. I don't want to take any chances over anybody in my house. A Macintosh apple is on the tart side, folks. But they make the best cooking. Cut this up. And this only takes about 30 minutes to cook, folks. Delicious applesauce. Fall was a wonderful time of the year for me. I did a lot of, interesting things, Halloween stuff. Thanksgiving is in the fall. All kinds of wonderful things that we used to do in the fall. But one thing I love to do is apple pick. And I'm hoping to go back apple picking sometimes in the next week or so. I like to go apple picking when the weather is cooler because fall is supposed to be cool, now it's hot. And for some reason we've been getting a lot of heat lately. I don't know why it's been so hot, but who knows. When you make homemade applesauce, the whole room has a sweet aroma. Watch your fingers when you cut these apples. Many times I've nicked myself. When you get close to your fingers, always bend your fingers. Apples come in different kinds. I mean, there's sweet, delicious, there's yellow, golden, delicious, there's Macintosh, there's Honeycrisp, there's every kind of apple you can imagine. But every apple has a different taste to it. Okay, this should be more than enough. Alright, what we're going to do now, folks, is I'm going to add in about a cup of water. Just about a cup of water. Now, I want to add in some sugar. A little less than a whole cup. Put it in here. Okay, oh, I can already smell those apples. Oh, folks, it smells delicious. Grab my spoon. Mix everything together, and we're going to put this on the open flame, and we're going to cook it for a while. I tell you, there's nothing better than homemade applesauce, apple pie. It has that aroma. Oh, about a half an hour. Best way to make a good applesauce, you got to mush it up. It's going to be watery, folks. This is what applesauce is supposed to be. Oh, folks, it smells so good. Now, the next thing I want to do is add in my cinnamon. This is what's really going to flavor it up. Look at that. Fantastic applesauce. I'm going to mix it together with a spoon, and this is what I forgot to put my apron on, folks. Oh, well. Actually, I'm putting the apron into the laundry today. Look how beautiful this applesauce is coming from. You make this with a Macintosh apple. It's great for fall. When I don't put my apron on, folks, there's a good reason. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes it's in the laundry. I had it on before, but I decided I want to wash it. Look how beautiful that is. It smells so delicious, folks. You have to keep mushing it with your potato. Always use a potato masher. Now, you could use cloves if you want to, allspice if you want to, a little bit of nutmeg, or you just use a little bit of cinnamon. Put a little bit more cinnamon in, just a little drop of ground cinnamon. Here we go. Not more than that. Oh, folks, it smells delicious. And here we have delicious homemade applesauce. And this is for fall. You can see my decorations are out. My cinnamon is out. Apples and cinnamons are great, great buddies. Now we're going to put this in the refrigerator and we're going to let this chill for a while. You have to mush applesauce up or it will not look right. It has to be totally mushed up. You don't want to see any chunks of apples in here at all. And here we have homemade applesauce from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.